Hey, what's up everyone, Milkshake here. Today, I'm gonna talk about HMS Howe from Azur Lane. She's a new ship that got released alongside the Aurora Noctis event, which is currently happening right now.
会えて嬉しいわ、指揮官。キングジョージ5世級のハウよ。これから仲良くやりましょう。
HMS Howe is a super rare battleship from the Royal Navy faction. She is of the King George V class. Alongside her are her sisters King George V, Duke of York and Prince of Wales. She is voiced by Mao Ichimichi, who voiced other characters such as Alice from Sino Alice, Naviru from Monster Hunter Stories, and Namaya from Grand Blue Fantasy. She also voiced two other Azur Lane characters, and they are Fubuki and Nicholas. So let's talk about HMS Howe's aesthetics. I think she is very majestic looking, similar to her sister King George V. I don't know if it's me, but I think she looks like a Fire Emblem character. Like she can be in the Fire Emblem universe and not look out of place. She's wearing a red fur coat over what appears to be a body stocking, I think. It's a very interesting fashion choice because she's probably the only ship that I know that actually wears a body stocking, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Her shoes though, her shoes have so many laces, one can only wonder how she actually puts her shoes on or take them off. She does have a sword strapped to the hip. The cross at the hilt refers to the Most Noble Order of the Garter medal that was awarded to Admiral Richard Howe, who was the person that she was named after. Her chibi art looks really cute. I love the braid and how her hair actually sticks out to one side. I think that's really adorable. Her voice lines do suggest spending a lot of time with King George V, which is true because in naval history, they went on several escort missions together, such as the one where they escorted the surrendered Italian ships to Alexandria. Other than escort missions, she didn't really see much action because she was part of the home fleet.
かの作戦における太平洋の戦いの前に、私はずっとジョージと共に行動していたわ。サディアの味方を出迎えたこと以外は、特にこれといった戦果はあったりなかったり。
Her motto, which I cannot pronounce, means God's will be done. She does mention this in her Stranger dialogue.
神の御心が行われますように。神がいるとしたら、どんな世界がお望みかな。戦いが終わらない世界はきっと違うはずよ。
So now let's talk about her skills. So her first skill is an offensive skill called Synchronized Strike. Every 15 seconds, randomly aim at one enemy and release a level 10 barrage. After the barrage, increase all main fleet battleships, battle cruisers, aviation battleships reload and accuracy by 20% for 8 seconds. This skill, right, is very interesting because it has an aim mechanic, so this means that you do not need to put her in the middle. I think this barrage, her barrage, is much better than Warspite's retrofit barrage because it has higher velocity and a much better spread. The support to the battleships, battle cruisers and the aviation battleships is really good. That 20% reload and accuracy buff is no joke because it increases the number of shots your main fleet can fire, which can change the tide of battle. Her next skill is a supportive skill called the Covenant of the Immortal Knights. When entering combat, increase self, firepower and reload by 12%. When sorted with King George V, Prince of Wales, Duke of York, Monarch, or sorted with 3 or more Royal Navy characters, increase self firepower and anti-air for an additional 12%. This is really good because it's very simple to use. All you need to do is just put one of her sisters in there or 2 other Royal Navy ships and you get the buff. And this 24% increase makes her really deadly in a Royal Navy fleet. As of right now, she does have a skin which came out during the which came alongside the event. It's called the Noble Rouge skin. It's a bit weird because the event is basically a nurse hospital theme, but she's the only one that does not have a nurse skin, which is interesting, but I'm not complaining because this is by far the best skin so far from this event. I believe she's wearing a body stocking again, I'm not too sure, but I love her checkered dress. I honestly think it looks really comfortable. And she looks like she can be on a cover magazine. You know this skin is really good if she's beautiful without the need to be designed for fan service. If you like Howe and you can afford this skin, get this skin. I think this skin is honestly really worth it. So what are my thoughts? Well, I think HMS Howe is definitely top tier for sure. She is slightly better than Warspite Retrofit because of how easy she can get her damage buff, as well as how her barrage shots fire faster and have a much better spread. She is not restricted to any position, so you can save that middle spot for other ships like Monarch or Hood. She's somewhat universal, which is very nice because she can buff other battleships that are not Royal Navy. And it's so easy to get her firepower boost. All you need to do is just one of her sisters or 2 other Royal Navy ships, and yeah, her damage will go like insanely high because of this. Not only is she offensive, she can provide buffs. So yes, this makes her very versatile. So yeah, this is my opinion about HMS Howe. What do you guys think? Do you guys like Howe as well? Do let me know down in the comments below. I absolutely think she's a very solid unit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped. Do subscribe for more awesome content, and I'll see you guys in the next video.